company is a company that knows what they're doing. But with that, doesn't mean that we don't have areas of improvement. The Walt Disney World Resort Transportation would be one area that we can improve in. In 2012, there were 48.5 million guests that entered one of the 4 parks in Disney World. They were leading in the entertainment park business. But with that, that is a lot of people to accommodate, and to do that efficiently is a challenge. During my research and brainstorming of the whole entire company, which areas need improvement, the Walt Disney World Transportation was a problem that always seemed to appear. By fixing the transportation problem around Walt Disney World, the Walt Disney Company can benefit by having happy customers, becoming more efficient throughout the parks, and ultimately, gaining customer satisfaction could result in an increase in the willingness to spend money. Right now, these are the transportation options. We have the bus, the ferry, and the monorail. When asking Walt Disney World's regular and loyal guests about one thing they feel that needs to be changed at Walt Disney World, the transportation is always a popular answer. When there are multiple complaints about an area, that is something we need to fix. And to do that, a couple ways are to install more monorails and tracks, add bus wait signs at the bus stops, and assign 1 bus per resort. Magic Kingdom and Epcot are the only 2 parks that have the monorail system, and they go to surrounding resorts. The monorail is an efficient way to get guests from the parks to resorts in a timely manner. If it was an option for all of the parks, it would spread out the guests between the other transportations and not be as crowded at the buses. This would also get the guests back to the resort faster. Like I said, one way we can do this is by expanding the monorail. And right now, you can't really see, but the monorail goes from the Magic Kingdom to the resort to Epcot and back to Magic Kingdom. But there's all of this area down here that can also be reached with the monorail if we choose to build it. And another option would be the bus wait time at each bus stop. This would decrease the stress on the guests, and it would help them know when the bus will come, how long they have until the bus arrives, and it will just help them plan their day out better. And the last way that we can fix it is have 1 bus per resort. Right now, the buses, they go from each parks to a group of resorts. And with that, there's multiple stops along the way, and the guests get very tired and they're ornery about it. But if we had 1 bus per resort, then it could get the guests from the parks to the resort quicker. By improving the transportation system, Walt Disney World can be more efficient, and it will satisfy the guests, leading them to a happy-filled vacation. And when a customer leaves happy, they're more likely to return to Walt Disney World. And this will create loyal customers for not only Walt Disney World, but the whole entire Walt Disney Company.